glad you made it. Look, I've only got 5 minutes and this is urgent, so make sure you listen carefully. Right, my name is Georgina and I'm a junior historian. Yeah, history is way cool. Well, history is full of stories and I love stories. And history is full of mystery. You see, we can't possibly know everything that happened in the past. Well, we weren't there for every tiny little thing that's happened in the past forever. No. So there are holes or gaps in what we know about the past. And it's our job as junior historians to be history detectives. Yeah. To seek out clues, to find the answers to our questions, and then see if we can fill in some of those gaps about what we know of the past. There are objects that tell us about the past. Big, giant objects like the pyramids of Egypt, or really tiny ones like tools or bones, even hair clips or books. These information objects have a very special name that historians like to use. They're called artefacts. And that's the reason I'm here today. An artefact. Not just any artefact though. This one has been sent to me by the North Stradbroke Island Historical Museum. But before we go any further, let's make sure no one else is listening. Right, supersonic listening devices on. Scan the classroom. Nothing. What? There's something. Don't worry about it. It's just an aeroplane. Supersonic listening devices, away. Binoculars, on. Everybody, come on, binoculars on. Scan the room. Right down, all the way up. Cross. Check for top secret listening devices in the person's ear sitting next to you. Closely. All clear. Binoculars away. Right, let's get down to business. The North Stradbroke Island Historical Museum have sent me a very special artefact. Look! Oh, it's heavy. Yes, a suitcase. And the challenge is to use all our history skills to investigate the contents, seek out clues, ask questions, find the answers, get some evidence, find out what we can about this place called... What? What? None of this makes any sense. Oh my goodness, I have got such a big problem. I don't know what to do. Look, I've hardly got time to even open this suitcase, let alone ask questions and find answers. What am I going to do? I need help. Luckily, I have some very good friends at Straddie Excursions, and they are willing to take on this challenge. I tell you what, this challenge is way harder than I first thought. They can't possibly do this on their own. They are definitely going to need some help. Where am I going to find? They need people. They need people who are fearless, yes, and strong, and super intelligent, and very good problem solvers. going to find a fantastic young group of people like that? Yes, yes, of course, it's you. You are perfect. Yes, you are fearless. I can see it. And super strong. Yes. And very, very intelligent. And I'm sure good problem solvers. Yes, yes, you are perfect junior historians. This is fantastic. Right, let's get down to the nitty-gritty. If we have any chance of solving this history mystery, we're going to have to start acting like real junior historians. We're going to have to conduct a thorough investigation. Look, I'll do this first part with you, then you're on your own. Right, fellow junior historians, what evidence do we have here? It's a bit exciting. Let's have a look at this first. What do we have here? I think you're right. It does look like a map. What's this? Oh, yes, it's Australia. This bit's Queensland, isn't it? Why is there a cross? Oh, I've got it. It's just like Google Earth. You know when you go on Google Earth and you can see the whole Earth and then you zoom in onto the little bit that you want to see really close? I think this map is an olden day version of the Google Earth app. Look at this. This cross here is as if we're looking from Google Earth and then we zoom in, whoosh, and this is the bit that we see close up. This bit must be near Brisbane in Queensland. Oh dear though. Can you work it out? There looks like there's land bits and maybe water bits. Oh, look closely. That's funny writing. Can you read it? Cleveland. Cleveland, of course. The lighthouse. I've been to Cleveland. Has anyone else been to Cleveland? Look, there's dots. Follow the dots past Peel is. Oh, of course. That's short for island. Peel Island. Follow the dots all the way to... Wow, this is a big place. Dunwich. Dunwich. Oh, I've got it. You know how there's some words in the English language and you don't actually say the sound of the letters? This is one of them. This is actually Dunwich. Dunwich. What is so special or significant about this place called Dunwich? Back to the bag. Looks like that there are 3 more bags inside the suitcase. This one says Polka Point. Ooh, this one's heavy. It says 1 mile. And this one, museum. Shall we have a little look inside? Fellow historians, it looks like these bags are full of precious artefacts. The first part of this mission is to form a think tank. Have a powwow. Come up with some questions about these places of interest. I will lay out these precious artefacts, and you can press pause and have a really close look. Pose some questions like real history detectives. Now, personally, I like to start this creative process with a long, slow, deep breath. A long chin stroke. And the words, I wonder. I wonder, who did that belong to? How old is it? What was it used for? We can ask questions about anything to do with this problem. About the owner of the suitcase, or the map, or even about this place, Dunwich. We could even ask questions about those labels on the bags. What were they again? 1 mile, Polka Point. What was the third one? Oh, you're right, the museum, of course. I'm so glad you're here. Right, now it's time for you to pose some questions. Okay, have you got some questions? Great. I just knew you would be brilliant junior historians. It's okay if you haven't. Just rewind and see if you can think differently. Since this is a history mystery mission, I think this next bit better be top secret. Shh, shh. Come closer. A little bit more. Not that close. Right, have you all got some room? Excellent. This is going to be a bit like a historical treasure hunt. So we don't want everyone to know about it. I'm going to hold up a secret coded message that will tell you where to meet my friends from Straddie Excursions. Are you ready? I'll play a bit of thinking music to help you decode. My friends from Straddie Excursions will meet you there. Bring your questions. Now you'll have to work together, being junior historians, history detectives. The challenge is to seek out clues to the past. Find out some of the answers to your questions. Discover what is so significant about this place called Dunwich. And see if together you can successfully complete the museum's historical treasure hunt. Yes! Fantastic! Brilliant! I'm so excited for you. Now make sure you pass on any discoveries to my friends at Straddie Excursions, because they'll send your research to me. Excellent. Right, I've got to go. I've only got 2 hours and 56 minutes to be in Sydney, and this is my ride. Goodbye, and good luck.